Hello Seesaw users, this is Marie Henderson. In this video we're going to look at finding an activity that's already been created by another teacher and added to the Seesaw community library, and taking that activity to modify for the needs of your students so that you can assign it to your own class. And so I'm going to click up here the green add button in the top right, and I'm going to click to assign activity. And when you get to the activity library, the landing page is always your library, but you can come over here to the community library, and that way you can filter to find activities that are appropriate for your students so that you can work smarter and not harder. And so for instance, if I am a third grade teacher and I'm specifically wanting something for geography, I can see all the activities that have already been created. And if I want to look at one a little bit closer, I can click on the name of that activity and see what the teacher has going on here. And if that's going to work for me and my students, then I can click to favorite it, and that way when I come back over here to my library, I'll now see it showing up right here. And if I click on the name again, I can now click the three dots in the bottom right corner and then copy and edit this activity so that I can change it as needed for my own students. You'll notice some different characters showing up here in the list of instructions, and those are the codes that Seesaw uses to make their icons show up. And so I have a list here of those open for us in this next tab. And you can actually download the entire list as a PDF and save that, or you can always get the most up-to-date list here at help.seesaw.me. And so if you want, for instance, those three dots to show up to prompt students to copy and edit a template or something, you can do colon, three dots, colon, and you'll make the little three dots icon show up. Similarly with all of your other icons. And so back over here, this teacher has used several of those to make those icons show up. So once you've changed what you need to with the instructions in this text box, you'll find that the teacher who created this activity recorded herself reading these instructions. And if you like what she did and/or you didn't make many changes here, you can go ahead and leave that, or you can trash it and add your own voice recording of the instructions. Additionally, here at the bottom, the teacher has added a template for you, and frequently that's why I pick one of these activities, is because the template is already done and I can use it quickly and easily with my students. Last but not least, down here under more options, if you want to add some notes to yourself so that you know maybe what unit you used this in or how it went with students and what you changed for next time, you can add that there in teacher notes. And so then once you're finished, if you click to save here in the bottom right corner, you can move on to assigning that activity. And you can do it for an entire class just by checking the box here next to the class name. Or if you click to edit, you can decide that it just goes to an individual student as well. And then you can decide which folder in your class to put it in and what skills you're wanting to assign to this activity. Once you're finished, you click the check mark in the top right corner and then click to assign it to your class. As always, if you have questions or need further assistance, please don't hesitate to reach out. Thanks and have a great day.